Okay, right here, this is the base of the vent at the turn. I'm going to start videotaping now from the base out. It looks like to the street. As you can see right here, you've got a crack already at the very base. You can see it right on the top left-hand corner. The camera, as it comes out of the reel, it spins. So right now, the bottom is really the top of your screen. I'm going to push it through now, and let's see what we find or how we find the pipe. You can see right now that it's pretty bumpy, pretty rough. It's cast iron pipe. Here you see a connection, a tie-in. It's actually a turn. We're making a turn here. You can see the bottom of the pipe is actually on the right-hand side. You can see this little bump there. You can see the pool of water. That's a cause for stoppage, because that's where stuff would gather. You can see here a tie-in on the bottom. We're going past another tie-in right there. So that looked like a 4-inch tie-in. You can see how rough and scaly it is. You see right here how I'm going over a small bump. Again, that's another rough spot that you could have cause for stoppage. Paper, solids get stuck on there. Oh, what do we have right there? You see there's some of the scale missing from the pipe. That's actually the bottom. Here's some more scale that's being peeled off. Water erosion, you know. It's just wear and tear. There's more of it right there in the corner of your screen. That's built up, being knocked off, scale. There's some more right there. You can see the channel that you have on the bottom of your pipe, where the buildup on both sides just build up again and causing it to look like it's got a channel in the middle. It's just buildup that's formed that way due to just usage. And here again, you can see the bottom is really up at the top right-hand side. You see the little pool of water that gathers on the scale that's missing. We're at a point where we got a little bit of water gathering right here. and it looks like a transition from cast iron to clay. I'm not sure, but you've got a pool of water right here. The camera goes underwater. That's an inch of water, or a whole inch deep right there. As the camera goes down into it, and then it comes back up, out of the water, that's an inch of water. So we're going to try to get past. Looks like a turn. There we go. We got past it. It looks like we're in clay pipe now. We are, which means that we're out front in front of the house already. You can see down here on the bottom of your screen, that looks like a nest right there. That's actually a root penetration. And you got an offset. You could actually see the entire thickness of the wall of the next pipe. It is clay pipe. But here you can see a little bit of an offset, but the bottom is still smooth. Here's another offset. You can see that it's at a turn, but you can see the thickness of the wall of the other pipe. So it's a pretty bad offset right there. I'm going to try to get the camera past that. There we go, we got it. Oh, you got heavy root penetration right here, and it's broken. You can see it cracked right there, the clay. The water is barely going through there. You can see that. Look at the top. That's really the top on the right-hand side. Look at that big root nest right there. You can see it broken on top. That right there is going to hold the paper back right away. You got more root penetration, broken pipe. See that big crack along there? On the bottom of your screen, that's actually the side. You can see the top right there. It's broken. Right there is another root penetration. Again, the bottom of the pipe is on your left-hand side. There's more roots right there. More roots on top. More roots right there. And here we got another real bad spot. It's just got a tiny hole on the bottom of the pipe there, allowing the water to pass. Here's another even worse spot. And more root penetration right there. And more root penetration right there. Ugh, it's getting a little harder to push. There's more. Basically, your yard, the line, once it leaves the house, it's not in good shape at all. And there's the city of El Paso right there. So right now we're at 106 feet. I don't know how deep it is out in the city. I'm still on your roof, but you can basically, you saw that from the city of El Paso, right there, all the way to your house, you got really bad root penetration. I'm going backwards now. I'm going to pull it all out. Right there, starting from this point at 93 feet, I'm going to stop and go down and look for it. So basically from there back, you really need to replace this line. I'm going to go do that now.